shows out on Collins. I be.
What's going on, everybody? The original Mako here, and I am very excited to bring you this video, a new up-and-coming roguelike game that is coming out. And do you like MMO elements of crafting the exact perfect armor you need, or looting the exact perfect armor you need to get the perfect build for your character and your playstyle? Do you like the endless replayability of a roguelike? Do you like a skill tree that rivals the Path of Exile skill tree in terms of its size, to offer limitless builds that you can have? Then boy, do I have the new game for you. Coming soon on August 19th, it'll be in early access, still about 6 to 12 months away from their full release of the game. I was lucky to get my hands on a copy of it early, and I am here to tell you guys all about this game. And I've played about 5 hours, and I'm having a blast so far, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. On August 19th, I am going to be streaming a long time playing this game, and I actually have a key for the game to give away, and all of my Patreons are going to be included in the giveaway. So if you want to be a part of the giveaway, head over to the Patreon, which is linked in the description right now, and then come over, pop in the stream at any time throughout the day, and just say hi, how you doing? And yeah, you'll be given a chance to get a key for this game. But that aside, let's get ready to jump into some of it here, and I'm just gonna kind of go through. It's gonna be hard to hit everything because it's so in depth. But I'm going to go through everything that I can, everything that I understand. There's still some stuff I've yet to figure out. And then we're just going to kind of talk, go through some of the floors and show you guys what the combat's like and all that type of stuff. Now, once again, mind you, this is a small development team, okay? So some of the combat and whatnot still a little not super smooth, but it's going to be an early access game made by a small dev team, and the amount of depth is crazy. So what we have here is my first character. You can make new characters. Okay, you can have multiple characters. Great start already. I'm currently in normal mode, and as you can see, there is an endless mode. Once you get through the 200th layer in normal mode, you unlock endless mode. Automatically, right there, you have infinite replayability. Dungeon level is increased infinitely, monster and lord strength increased infinitely, and it drops level 150 red quality items. That's like the max it'll drop. And you unlock a new item, the amulet. Don't know what that is yet. They're also currently working on a challenge mode to come as well. Normal mode also has an expert mode, which is kind of interesting. In expert mode, I'm sure enemies become more difficult, but if you die, your character is permanently dead. So the character you create, gone forever. You're never seeing him again. Adios, buddy. Get the taps ready. So I'm currently just playing on normal mode. As you can see, I'm a level 16. It shows kind of the path I'm taking on my skill tree, amount of enemies I've killed, the amount of souls I've taken, the amount of floors that I've cleared. A lot of stats over here, which is really cool for each character, and I'm a level 6. Oh, it says that over there too. I already said that. Anyways, this is the current gear I'm rocking, but let's go ahead and hop in, and I can kind of show you guys this starting area and some of the stuff that is going on here, because like I said, it's super in depth, and there's a lot going on, which is good because there's a lot of stuff to learn and figure out and get good at. All right, so this is kind of the starting room area, right? There's a little fire here. You can light it and get some, before you go into your dungeon run, you can get some stamina increase and whatnot by laying at fires, but that's for, you'll go through that tutorial. What's going on here? So I have a chest, okay, full of some of the gear that I've left with. While you are in the dungeon killing things, whatever, obviously a bunch of loot is going to be dropping, and if you die in the dungeon, your loot has a chance to just disappear. There's a way to soul bind it to you by using these soul stones to where you can't lose it even if you die, and if you do make it out alive, you can store some of the important stuff in a chest. Most of the important stuff right now that I have is just crafting materials, because a lot of the weapons, as you go up in dungeon level, the level of the weapons is going to scale up. So like these low level stuff, like a level 1 stone axe, not really ever going to get equipped again, so I should probably get rid of it. But either way, a lot of crafting materials. And what are crafting materials? Well, crafting materials can be used in the smelter. Oh, I have a gem available. Spell damage is increased by 16%, bar low 30. Spells gain 2.5 lifesteal. Okay, counter strike damage dealt percent and tenacity damage reduction is also increased when below. Nice. But you can use some of these crafting materials to craft different gems that you can get, and then if you want a specific like talent gem for a certain talent tree, as long as you have the item available, you can craft specific gems for your talents. Speaking of the talent tree, let's head over here, and this is the talent tree, skill tree. You can reset it any number of times for free, doesn't cost anything. And at the end, you can see some pictures that kind of help show you like what's going on in each tree, like a little brief thing. I'm currently going at this tree, which is the Titan tree. It's all about two-handed weapons, and eventually, I don't have any talent gems available for this. Eventually, oh wait, do I have one available for this though? Oh, I do. Okay, so those gems that you saw me just crafting, you can add in these little plus spots to do certain things. Let me see. Stamina consumption is reduced. Increase charge up damage. I'm not super concerned about that. Health, base health. It's all about health. Spell damage increase. Spells get lifesteal. Damage dealt. So this is all about being low health. I kind of like just the health one, honestly, so I'm just going to add that one into the slot. And then I can add another one here, actually. So let's add that one in case I do get low health. But you can add these gems to kind of, you know, add extra stats. But I am currently going to try to unlock this, which basically just lets me kind of become a Titan. Kind of crazy. Anyways, there's a lot of different options and things to play around with, obviously. And each different talent can be upgraded with soul stones, which you can see up that way, up in the middle. So you can upgrade them each one a certain amount of time. I actually have plenty to upgrade that twice. Stamina seems to be like the big thing in the games. Like you want to be using as little stamina as possible because you do run out of it quick. So that's why I'm upgrading that a lot. But yeah, a lot of different paths you can do, a lot of different ways you can spend your soul stones. Soul stones are used for some other stuff as well, so maybe you don't want to spend them all in here. But so there's that going on. Okay, I'll show you guys kind of the inventory menu. So these are all the different pieces of gear. There's a helmet, there's pauldrons, there's a cape, a chest piece, gloves, leggings, bracers, boots, and then your weapon, or if you have a single-handed weapon, you could have a weapon and a shield, or two single-handed weapons. I can actually equip two-handed weapons because of my talent tree. So that's kind of what it looks like. Each different item may or may not have rune slots. As you can see, like this helmet at the very bottom, there's like these two little squares. Those are for runes, which I'll show you guys in a second. But all the different pieces of armor, you know, white is the most common, green next, and then blue, and then purple, and then orange. I believe there's also red items. I'm not sure. Haven't seen any yet. But it gives you an overview of all your stats on the right. And on the actual piece of armor, it tells you, you know, how much health you're gaining, defense, regeneration, increased healing, all that type of stuff. And there's just tons of different options with tons of different things that you can use to get the exact kind of build that you want. There is plenty of loot that gets dropped throughout the floors. I'll show you guys that. But the weapon I currently have is kind of a banger weapon because it has 4 different abilities, which is the maximum amount of abilities you can have. And obviously it'll tell you what they do. And one of the cool things about this game is each ability not only has a cooldown, but you can see numbers below the ability. Those are the amount of uses you have before you run out. And you have to rest at one of these campfires that you may or may not be finding very often throughout the dungeon to restore them. So you can't really just spam them. And that's kind of cool. I kind of like that because you never know when the next fire you're going to find is. There's no guaranteed ones, which is a cool little thing. This box right here is for any extra equipment or basically anything you have extra. You can salvage and turn it into crafting parts. This is like a little achievement area. So if you're, getting achievements done, you get extra soul stones over here. Showed you guys the furnace, and then this thing is a little quest board. So, I actually have one that I've completed. So, Pog. So you get these little quests that you can use, or that you can complete and get certain rewards, like XP, soulstone, soulfire, which is for crafting, and then a crystal, a talent crystal used to unlock talents, more crafting things, used to summon certain enemies, XP level, stuff like that. So these are just cool things to do while you're doing your runs to get you some extra stuff. You can see all the quests on the left over there. It's weird because it's on the left side of the screen, which is that way, but I'm pointing to my right. Anyway, gotta see, there's just so much depth already, and they're still 6 to 12 months out from the full game. So next, I suppose, if I had a second weapon, like as you can see, if I hit G, it would switch to my second weapon, but I don't have another weapon equipped. In the bottom left, you can see me cycling through some things right there. Those are consumables. You can hold up to 3 different consumables at a time, and in the bottom right, it kind of shows you, in the bottom right of the consumable square, it shows you how many charges you have left. If you hit like I and then hover it, it'll tell you exactly what they do. So that's kind of cool, kind of a neat little thing as well. The bed, you can go here to change your appearance and I believe your name as well. As you can see, if you hit escape and go to the menu, if you ever get stuck, there's a get out of the jam option. There's a whole manual. Every time something new happens, it shows you, it explains it to you, and then you can always go back and look at it again if you need to. So that's about it for the starting area. Oh, there's also a weapon rack, which, yeah, if you upgrade to the weapon mastery talent, you can get, I don't know, whatever the weapon mastery talent does, unlocks the weapon rack. I don't know what that is. Then there's this guy, big fun faceless man. He's the one who you talk to go into the dungeon, or you can also challenge him, which I don't know what that is. I haven't tried it yet, but I guess let's just head in and I'll kind of show you guys some of the combat and whatnot. So you can go by floor, like every 5 floors, or you can go to the deepest floor you've reached. Mine happens to be 15, but let's say you've gotten to 23. Like it doesn't have to be a multiple of 5. Then you can just go to the deepest floor that you've reached. So let's just go ahead and go to the deepest floor. Floor 15 is interesting because I believe there's a boss at floor 15. So this should be fun. And every floor, it happens very quickly, but you saw like some text pop up. That's something I wish they would change, is have it last a little longer so you can see it. But each floor, there's like enemies get certain buffs or you get certain debuffs, and they stack as you go through the dungeon. So a lot of stuff starts adding up pretty quick, because at the beginning of the game it's really easy, but it starts to exponentially get difficult. In these past few areas, I've been close to dying multiple times. But yeah, as you can see, there's a bunch of these enemies in front of me, and I am actually going to start off by summoning using one of my consumables, because consumables drop really often. So you're gonna have 3 on you at most times, I say, as I only have 2. But I'm gonna start by summoning my friend here, and then we're just gonna go to town. Once again, I'm gonna try to conserve most of my abilities in case I need them. And then in the upper left, as per like a normal, you can see my health, and then the orange bar is my stamina. And every time that you swing, every time you use an ability, whatever it is, your stamina gets used. And you can run low or out of stamina very quickly. And you have to just wait for it to regen before you can do any more moves. And it puts you in an awkward situation because you can't like use spacebar to dodge. So you always have to be careful about that. But as you can see, there's like plenty of loot already dropping. Attack speed down, attack, defense. I'm okay with what we've got. And then, yep, we got more consumables to summon more people. And then that little, like, cloak thing that surrounded me at the end, the big thing, that's part of my skill tree. Oh, and then, yeah, so many things to explain. This little T right here is the Abyss Portal. So when you kill monsters, it charges this Abyss Portal, and you can use this to go back to the starting area. So, like, obviously you probably need a way to get back to the starting area, so if you kill enough things and you get enough energy, you can summon this portal and get out with all of the loot that you currently have, all of the equipment, all that type of stuff. So that's how you get out when you're doing your runs. There's not just a normal, like, door that lets you go back. We got the cloak up. Pog, love to see it. Summonings I've found to be, like, the most useful consumables. I don't know. Oh, wait, health potion. I have a health potion. I can get another one. They're just really, really good. Having an extra thing in there fighting to not only help you deal damage, but also distract the enemies as well. Super nice to have. Hey, we hit level 17, Pog. So every level you get like a talent, some health, some attack, some defense. Oh, yep, he has an on-death effect. Great. These crystals can be used to summon specific enemies. I don't think we're going to get to one today, but there are these rune rooms that you can do where you put in certain runes to summon a certain type of enemy to get a certain type of rune drop. So you can kind of specifically, you know, get the exact enemy you want for a certain room. Kind of nice, kind of a cool thing that they do there to help get the exact build you need. We're going to use another one of our summonings. I got frozen. Yep, they like to spam it. I'll take that. Each summoning lasts 30 seconds, I believe. Oh, wait, it actually says in the description of the item, usually, how long it'll last. 30 seconds, not bad. Longer than I usually last, that's for sure. But, yeah, it just has a ton of depth, and I really like how much there is to do and how much there is to figure out and how much min-maxing you can do. A two-handed sword. I actually kind of want to try something real quick. Do I have another two-handed weapon? No, I don't. If I get another two-handed weapon, I'll try it. But I just unlocked the talent, like, not long ago that lets me dual wield two-handed weapons. So I'm interested to see how that would work. It also decreases your damage on them, but I'm just interested to see how you dual wield. Yeah, I'm about to run out. See, like, right now I just ran out of stamina, so I just have to run around. It recharges relatively quickly, but those few seconds that you're out of stamina could be a major difference in a fight. Yeah, I know you want to... Come on up here, buddy. You're not the smartest, are you? Yeah, he's still stuck on the stairs. Great. Oh, and there's also a heavy... Oh, nice. We got lucky. There's also a heavy attack that each weapon can do if you hold down right-click, charge it up, and then do the heavy attack. Just to get some stun, knockdown, penetration, all that type of stuff. Anything blue or above that's armor we'll take. Okay, and then there are these statues that are around the dungeon that you can find. And this is one of those things that... I told you can do to soul bind equipment to use. So let's say, you know, you're doing like endless mode and you've got, or even if you're doing normal mode and you've got this legendary gear, which you can find blacksmiths to actually increase its level if you find one you really like. But if there's this legendary gear, you're like, oh, this fits my build so well. It's legendary. It has a ton of great things for me. Rune slots are good. I love it. You can put it in here and use some of your soul soul, whatever they were called, to actually enchant it and make it soulbound. I'll just show an example. 150 is not a big deal to get rid of. Each statue can only do one equipment, but now it says soulbound, which means if I die, this chest piece is guaranteed to not go anywhere. Sometimes your equipment doesn't go anywhere, but if you're like, man, I just really want to make sure I don't lose this, that's the way to go. So it's just a guaranteed way to make sure you don't lose the equipment you want. Don't knock me down, please. Oh, I missed my 2 ability. That's tough. While you're still summoned, let's go down here, big guy. Because I'm going to need your help a little bit. There's a couple of elites. I don't have any stamina. And he's stuck on the stairs. Hello, hello. Oh, we got our cloak, though. Oh, now you make it down here, right before you die. Great, thanks, man. Ooh. And so far, I'm only on like floor 15, but every 5 floors, there's a new type of enemy. So like I was fighting orcs in the first area. I was fighting elves in the second area. And you can actually go, if you go to your manual, the different types of enemies actually have like different things they're good at or bad at. Like elves reduce the damage of splash and puncture damage. Undeads, resistant to poison, immune to fear. Just stuff so you can like adjust your build for each thing. And I believe it's single player and I don't think there's online co-op, but I believe there's LAN co-op, I think. So you can have multiple people, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if there's plans for online or not. But, yeah, let's go check some of the stuff that dropped. Another health pot. We got 4 of those now. Another summoning. Great. Love it. I could take some of this equipment just to change into materials, but the bag gets full pretty quick. Oh, a fire. So here's one of the fires you can rest at. You rest for a second, and then in the upper left, you'll see a buff that lasts for 180 seconds. Basically just increases max stamina. At the bottom, you can see all of my skills have been recharged. It's never guaranteed, though. It's never guaranteed that you're going to find one throughout your run, so it's still usually best to, be careful with your... Hello. I didn't have any stamina to summon. Come on, summoner. Go off for me, big guy. Yes, cloak. Great, thank you. Nothing I'm even remotely interested in. Awesome. So let's take our summoning and cloak into the next area before we lose it. Okay, we're gonna get another one out because this could go south really quickly. Oh, it's still recharging. Oh my god, I didn't know my 3 was still recharging. Thank you, Bomber. I got down to about 200 health there. That was very close. Okay. Another summoning. Pog. And there's all these other scrolls too, like this one infects an enemy on use, which I might mess around with eventually, but as of right now, it just seems like the summonings are just so good. Oh, a 2-handed spear. Okay, okay. Now I can try the thing I wanted to try. So if we do this 2-handed machete and then 2-handed spear, how do you do it? Maybe it says in the, oh. Oh, wait, I just had to right click on it, and now I've got them both. Oh, yeah. Wait, so does it combine? Oh, it does. It combines. I've got all of the effects from both weapons. I didn't even look at the stuff on this. Attack 61, 62. Druid's attack speed increase of transformation. I don't use druid transformations. Heavy attacks ignore enemies' pog. Dash and launch an attack, dealing physical damage, small area of effect. Strike the ground, unleashing splinters to deal double the spell damage. Okay. And then slash target with Frostblade, dealing 100. 30 slow. Okay. So these abilities aren't great, but I definitely wanted to try the dual wielding of two-handed weapons. It seems like. Oh yeah, I love it. I love it. I'm really glad I went down this path on the skill tree. Okay, that is horrendous. Alright, so let's try our one. Okay, so it's literally just a cleave in front of us. That's a summoning, but I have two better summonings right now. And then health potions, which I kind of feel like I need. Alright, let's try our 2 ability, which was the spear. Oh, just lunges forward, does some spear. Does some pierce damage. Love that. Okay, I can't see. A cloak will take a sword and a prong. They're both green, so I'm not super concerned with it. Oh, and then these little, like, crystals. You can press E to do, like, a challenge type thing where you basically have to see how many enemies you can kill. That thing will summon enemies every so often. And then however many you kill, you can get like a certain upgrade for your run. I'll show you guys actually. Let me try to get through most of these first. Let me try my 3 ability. Oh, my 3 ability actually does like fully freeze things. Nice. And I can attack. Okay, so if I do this, I'm going to do it while I have my summoning. It'll start summoning these enemies with the purple health bars. Those are the enemies you have to kill for it to count. Okay, thank you. Everything is getting frozen. What if I freeze back? Oh, run a little low on health. And then there's 5 seconds left on the timer that you can see. Okay, and then once the timer ends, everything dies, and we killed 21 total enemies. So we go back, and the more enemies you kill, the better your rewards are going to be. So increased defense by 11.9 for 27 minutes. Increased basic attack damage of melee weapons in range for 13 minutes, or increased total attack for 28 minutes. And sometimes these come with like side effects too, like negative side effects that you have to watch out for. You can also re-roll or give up on it. I'm just going to take the damage by damn near 20% because that seems pretty good. More summonings. We now have 4 summoning. I guess I'll take an electro bomb since I don't have any more summonings, but we have 4 of these guys, which is nice. The enemies that have like fire over their head, those are elites, which have a special on death effect. I believe this one is gonna have a nice little flame burst there, so you gotta kind of stay away from it. Yeah, with two-handed weapons, my stamina usage goes down. That's so good. Man, I'm liking this. Oh wait, I have electro bombs, so I can carry more. I wonder what my... Oh, it's just like a two-handed slash in front of me. Not bad. Healing grenade. No, I don't really need to do AoE healing. Green musket and a green helmet. Nah, I'm good. Oh, maybe there's not a boss. Oh, wait, maybe this goes to the boss. Yeah. The boss is up there. So we'll get through this area real quick. Make short, quick work of these nubs. Did I miss that? Hello? Oh, ice explosion. Alright, so now here's what we're going to do for Boss Boy. We're going to have summoning. Oh, and then we can have 2 summonings. So we're going to do it, and then we're going to go. Oh, okay. Freeze. And bosses have the little orange bar, which is their kind of armor. They won't take any actual damage until that breaks. But once it breaks, they're like, oh my god, they're like immobile, as you can see here. Wait, let's kill this thing first. The thing's not taking, oh no. Oh my gosh, this boss is actually a menace. Oh my. Wait, I died. No, the snakes got me. That was actually the first time I've died. Oh my. Chance to drop some equipment and props in the backpack after death when restarting the game. All unbound equipment. Chance to drop equipment backpack. Oh. All unbound equipment of the current equipment will be lost. So anything unbound that was on me, gone. Great. Spend soul stones to revive. Doing so grants temporary invulnerability. Soul stone cost of reviving increase with floors and your number of revives. And then in expert mode, you can't revive. Wait, I gotta revive. How do I revive? 750? Yeah. It's expensive, but I gotta do it. Dude, these snakes are giving me the business. They hurt so bad. I can't do anything about it either, it seems like. It's just kind of a permanent thing. Where is he going? What is this boss do? Yo, this boss is bugging. How do I deal with these? Can I not deal with these? What is this? It's a rune. Oh, I'm taking it. Oh, I'm taking it. Oh, I think that's some of the stuff I dropped. If I can't deal with these, I don't know how to deal with this boss. Because these snakes are just... Wait, is it a timed thing? Or was I actually hitting it? It doesn't have a health bar. Oh, no. Maybe it's just a timed thing? So I just wait it out. I mean, I'm about to go over there where there's more enemies. Is it half health, but I don't have any more summonings? Like... I'd rather just wait this out if I can. Okay. Oh, we got our cloak. We got our cloak. The cloak's huge. Oh, I got frozen though. Come on. You're almost broke. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Firebomb, firebomb. Okay. Oh my god, we do no damage when she has that shield around her. Is there like... Maybe is there like a penetration I can do? Oh, that missed. Oh, that's gonna miss. Oh, it's down and her shield's down. Oh, we ran out of stamina. Okay, she teleported again. We'll take that. I don't want your pole axe. No. Snake, I'm sorry, big guy. I'm just gonna wait for you. Oh my god, wait, the range. That's the only way I can think of dealing with that thing. Perish, my friend, perish. Please. I think it's going to take a while for it to perish, so this could be a little awkward. Does he see me from this far away? Oh, he does. I have one more healing potion. Oh my god, no way that's hitting. Okay, okay. Snake's dead. No, stop. Okay, cloak, nice. Okay, well, we got the cloak on. Let's go. Oh! No, I got triple tapped. Do I have enough? Oh my god, I have enough. I have enough. Oh my, it literally doubled the amount it costs, though. I gotta be more careful, man. I like how I've gone from never dying to just getting absolutely sauced. Shit ramped up quick, eh? Oh, can't be missing attacks, man. Oh, and I'm out of stamina. That shield's brutal, and I genuinely don't know how to deal with it. I'm gonna transform, because that's like one of my only things I have left. There goes our health potion. Great. And none of those enemies dropped any sort of summoning or consumable that I can use that's worth a damn. So that's cool. Stop doing that shield. Holy. I want to wait till that goes away to get her down, because I don't do any damage with that thing up. No, stop. Oh. And it's back up. Great. I better get some good ass shit for this. Okay, I don't want to get her down once again until... Oh, I have 1,800 soul shards left, so if I go down again, that's it. As soon as that thing goes away, we're going in at max stamina. Mind you. Oh, oh, I wasted a little time. We're fine. Oh. One more face? Oh, get out of the way. Get it low. Don't break, don't break. Okay, nice, nice, nice. This is our best chance so far. As soon as that thing goes away, we gotta go. Okay, she's down. No. No. It's gonna take one more. Oh my god. You absolute unit. At least she's done moving around and summoning snakes. We bought our time long enough. Get away, get away. Just wait for that shield to go down. We're regenerating our health here. Oh my god. Defeat Medusa. Yeah, that was a pain in the ass, huh? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, we got a legendary cloak. Pog. Medusa's elemental. Oh, that's for one of the talent tree upgrades. One of the maximum ones. A demon helm. That sounds kind of cool. Crystal. Shield. And then I want the one with rune slots. Something without rune slots doesn't do much for us. No consumables, by the way. Let's take a look at this cape, shall we? Way more health, way more attack, way more defense, cooldown reduction up, heavy hit damage increased, stun effect increased, anti-injury damage coefficient increased, don't even know what the hell that is, and then increase the effect of freeze, which we do have on one of our weapons, so this seems like a very obvious choice to upgrade. Jeez, that was absolutely insane. But let's go to the next floor so that way we have it saved for the next area. Wow. So that was an example of the dungeon type area and the combat and whatnot. Let me just go in here, and then I have plenty of energy to summon a portal. Monsters are not felled so easily. See, I just didn't have time to read that. And now that we've gone through 5 floors, new types of enemies. We had all those ghosts. Now we have something completely different. But I am going to get out of here before I lose the equipment. But that was an example of the combat and that type of stuff. I don't know if there's anything else here really to show you after we did that. You kind of got a taste of everything beforehand. I mean, you can see me collect some of these soul stones for completing challenges. But yeah, that's kind of an example. And then I'll just show you if I go back here and say I'm heading down. And yeah, so you can go to 5, 10, 15, or you can go to floor 16, which is the deepest that I've gone. So yeah, that Medusa, that legendary Medusa's item that I got. Is there a tree that looks like Medusa? Or a snake, maybe? It's hard to tell. But at the end of the skill tree, where I'm at right here, you can see at the bottom it says it requires a talent point to unlock and requires the Titan Jin Elixir. So that's kind of one of those legendary items you have to get to unlock the big talent in the talent tree. So we're not quite there yet. We're not quite there. Oh, wait. I have one more. Might as well add the third one. But I'm going to upgrade that 3 times again. Because once again, well, that's almost maxed actually. I just want my stamina consumption minimized. Like, I want to be using as little stamina as possible. I actually have plenty of places I can slot gems. I need to craft more gems. So I guess I'll kind of show you how that works real quick. I should have plenty. Well, actually, I might not have enough. Yeah, I don't have a lot. Let me grab some more from my chest here. So Soulfire. Wait, do I not have any of the other? Oh, God. I have 2 Soul Heart, 1 Soul Script, and 3 Soulfire. That's it? Can't craft a great rune out of that, but we'll do it. So you can see down at the bottom the chances for each type of... If we had more materials, the better chance for legendary. And then if we had a certain boss item, you can get a certain type of gem. Unfortunately, I don't have any that are worth it. So we're just going to smelt this. And as you can see, it takes an hour and a half of time, and you can unlock more smelting options with soul shards. I got some new runes. Any that I can equip, though? Doesn't look like it. Sag. But that's kind of an example of how this game works. Like I said, they're super in-depth. Normal goes to 200 floors. I'm on 16, and I have, like I said, about 5 hours of game time. So just super replayable, it seems like, and a lot of different things to mess around with builds and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, check out the Patreon. We're going to be doing a giveaway of the key on Thursday on stream. Going to be streaming this pretty much all day is my plan. So you're going to want to check that out. But hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you think about this game Hopefully you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch you all in the next video.